Hello everyone, welcome to World of Warcraft Legion. If you've watched my beta videos, you know this little spot right here at the top of the stairs is where I introduced every video. But today, we're on the live servers, and this is my Death Knight that I'll be playing, at least on the Alliance side. I do have a Horde Death Knight. I don't know how much you'll see of him, or her, rather. It's a Blood Elf Death Knight. I'm not quite sure how much I'll do with her, but for the time being, we are on my Alliance server. This is Storm Rage, so it's quite a high pop Alliance server. So let's, we skipped the teleportation scene because I'm sure you guys have seen that well enough while you're making your own characters. And I'm not going to read all this out because I read this out every time, but you get your Dalaran Hearthstone and 5 Tomes of the Tranquil Mind. Very good. Let's go ahead and put our Dalaran Hearthstone down here, and put our tomes down here as well. As you can see, I did brought a little bit of stuff with me for our leveling process, but that's basically what we are going to be doing in this series. I'll be going through the whole leveling process, and then I'll probably be doing this character as well to show you some of, what's going on in Surmar, to show you dungeons. Some of those dungeons may be tank because I do want to play a lot as a tank as well. Oh, there we go. There is our quest to start our artifact line. Strip Club Hero, Kane requests that you meet him at Crassus's Landing at once. Corvus leans in close, her voice an urgent whisper. You must hurry, the Legion has eyes everywhere. Okay, baby girl, we on our way. I'm so excited, guys. I'm like, this is the best day. I love World of Warcraft launches, especially one that I'm excited about. Like, I was not necessarily excited about the last few expansions, but this one I am so very excited for. We have much to do and precious little time to do it. We have long relied on Lord Illidan. Oh, guess I should turn the sound on. Sorry, guys. We have long relied on Lord Illidan to vanquish the Legion's strongest warriors. Many have expressed concern over our efforts without him. Thankfully, the concerns may not matter much longer. We know of 2 pairs of blades rumored to be more powerful than even Lord Illidan's that are not yet out of reach. If we act quickly, we should be able to hunt down one without forsaking our watch over the Legion's movements. I must defer judgment on which is most worthy of our time to you, Strip Club Hero. Alright, so let's pick an artifact to pursue. These are the Aldrachi Warblades. We will be getting these probably at 102. I probably will do that as soon as it becomes available to us. And then this is what we'll be going after. The Havoc Blades, the Twinblades of the Deciever, Varus, and Muramas. Excuse me, I just ate. I'm burping a little bit. These glaives belong to the former demon hunter Veritas Fellsoul, who was slain defending the Black Temple many years ago. The Burning Legion's master Kil'jaeden the Deceiver raised Veritas in the Twisting Nether and imbued his glaives with a piece of the Demon Lord's chaotic power. Bam. Take that quest.
Must not fall.
Well chosen. There isn't a moment to spare.
Do not give in.
Do you recall
to the
Veritas,
power
Strip
of
Club
the
Hero?
Legion.
He was once our lead trainer, but fell with the Black Temple years ago. Or so we thought. Corvus spotted the traitor alongside the Legion, wielding glaives imbued with power unlike any she'd ever seen. The Kirin have an Eridar Lord locked away in the Violet Hold that will know where Veritas' stronghold lies. The Prison Warden has agreed to consider granting us access to the Fiend. Time to do some convincing.
If we do not meet again,
So,
see you there.
let's head over to the Violet Hold, which many of you may remember from Wrath of the Lich King. It is a dungeon again. It's pretty fun. It's a little bit harder, I have to say, than I remember the Violet Hold, but I do remember the Violet Hold sometimes being a little tricky back in the day. So,
All we
let's meet up
want
with
is a few
Kane.
moments with the Eridar, alone. He has information we need.
I hold little love for these mages and their ilk, but they are necessary allies.
Remember,
We need to figure out what rock Veritas is hiding under. The only way to do that is by getting inside the prison. Do what you must.
death to the Legion.
So we speak to Warden Alturus.
Nothing escapes these walls.
I don't trust your kind, demon hunter. You and the Legion are one and the same in my book. There's no time to explain. Let us inside the hold,
If you
Warden.
don't have time to explain, then I don't have time to waste on you.
Let us inside or I'll show you the difference. Is that a threat? Need I remind you that you are surrounded by my guards in my prison?
Well then,
And we'll just
you're
We'll just,
fortunate that Khadgar trusts you. But make
threaten
no
him.
mistake, I do not share his sentiment.
Nobody gives a shit.
You may enter the hold, but I will not put the lives of my guards at risk for your mission. Is that clear?
You never do, asshole.
As crystal, Warden.
Alright, let's head inside. It's pretty cool, like having the Violet hold back. It's pretty awesome in here. There's the Kirin protector.
Lower the barrier and evacuate the hold. These Illidari wish to exchange words with the Eridar.
You can see some of the bosses in here. Shivermaw. Keeper.
Follow me. I shall open the
Arizov.
cell for you.
Maleficent Manastorm. Pretty cool.
If you would do the honors, I will stand guard to ensure no one interferes.
You would stand before me after so many of your kin have fallen? Release me now, and I may yet spare you.
Meet Taldath, one of the most powerful Eridar we've ever encountered. I'm sure you two will be fast friends.
I'm sure we will be too.
Remember, Demon Hunter, you were never here.
Never am.
Fool! You dare face me alone?
The might of Lord Jaraxxus. Okay. So you want some of this?
Veridus will hunt down every one of your disgusting ilk. Pity you won't be around to witness.
Where is
vermin?
Where is Veridus?
Power beyond your comprehension.
Come here, you little shit.
End you. Your efforts mean nothing. Soon all of Suramar will bow to my master's will.
Same.
We have what we came for. Finish him.
Ooh.
The Twinblades
Easy.
will be your end.
The Twinblades will not be my end, sir. Good sir.
I have sacrificed
Suramar is not far from here.
everything. What have
This
you
hunt is yours to lead, Strip Club Hero. A select few Illidari will join you to make sure Veridus meets his end. The rest of us must stay behind. A small team will have the best chance of making it to his hold undetected. We will meet you at Crassus's Landing to see you off when you are ready.
Remember,
All right,
I
mate.
will meet you at Crassus Landing and prepare a fellback to take you to Suramar. Let the hunt begin.
We're on the hunt, boys. We on the hunt. Now, I have leveled 2 Demon Hunters, both specs, all the way from beginning to end. So this is nothing new to me, but I'm going to do, if you have watched my beta playthrough, I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to read the quest, but I'll probably add some like more stupid-ass commentary in the middle. I know a lot of the time I kind of had like little dead air, but
Dark Sorrow and Ravencrest will have the honor of accompanying
I'll
you
add
to
some cool shit in
Suramar.
there.
A small force will have the best chance of flying undetected
I
into
want
the
one of
hold.
these mounts so bad. Alright,
Keep your wits about you. Veridus will be a cunning adversary.
so for those of you who remember doing the Demon Hunter questline, you can tell I picked Kain Sunfury over Altruis. I'm loyal to my homie. Illidan's always been my favorite character in the books, in the storyline. So I had to go with the loyalists, I guess. Fuck Altruis. I think he eventually comes around. I don't
Veridus
quite
is
know.
well guarded. We need to take out the wards projecting that barrier.
So this is where Veridus is, right down there. And we have to make our way there. We are,
You've
as you
been
can see
spotted.
here in
Push
Suramar.
forward,
This is
quickly.
Suramar City here. Right here on the side. You can see I do have my handy notes up, so I can see where all the treasures are. So
There's no time to land.
I
You must dive
probably,
headlong into the fray.
I'm not going to go out of my way to get those on camera. I may get them, some of them off camera. I may get all of them on camera.
Lord Belsoul must not be disturbed.
Fellow Commander Igrius. Oh, I love that sound.
The demons underestimate. I need to get closer. Punish them for their hubris.
but I'm definitely... Damn. I'm definitely going to be picking most of them as we go along. I may not pick all of them up. I may go, you know, if one's a little hard to find, I may come back at some point. Or I may just do them so that you guys know where they are if you're not using handy notes, or if you are and you're having a hard time figuring it out. There's one earlier on my mage that I just couldn't find for the life of me. And then I realized it was just down a cliff. Probably should have bought some food. I remember this being a little bit of a pain in the ass. Let me turn down, by the way, our sound settings just a tad. There we go. Don't know if it was too loud for you. It was pretty loud on my end.
Did you dare face my lord's wrath alone? Damn you! We must protect the wards!
Alright, we used a couple cooldowns there. So, if you're wondering this about the UI, I'm sure many of you already have this. This is Elf UI.
This has gone on long enough!
Pretty fun. I like it. Sometimes it does take up a little bit of the screen, especially in this area here, but not really that big of a deal. Pop blur here. I am not on super high graphical settings too, so you can see they've done a really good job of making it so those of us with relatively shitty graphics cards still see a good bit of the game. Come here, you little shit. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill this other guy. I guess we'll do it just in case. Make sure, by the way, if you're a demon hunter, you'll see those little purple balls going around. Those are your lifeline. I mean, you may be used to a monk where those fall on the ground and you just fucking ignore them, because most of the time they're just trash. But, these heal for a lot, so if you see one of these shatter off, go get them. Also gives you a, what is this called, Wrath? I forget what the, whatever your resource bar is. Hello. There we go. Blow that shit up. Oops. We'll do that. I want to move my Water Strider over because we're definitely going to need that at some point. If you didn't get a Water Strider, I am so sorry. No, it's not that big of a deal. It is not that big of a deal. I mean, it's one of those things, if you're maximizing, you know, your efficiency, then it's nice to have it. This asshole. It most certainly is not, sir. Your life is forfeit. Let's try and kite this mini-mob out and kill his dumbass. Let's use one of these. No, you. Get a little dodge chance there. And he's down. You have failed, douche. Let's put a feast down. A feast of the oh god, it's a feast of the waters. It's nothing special. These are ones I made while I was leveling up the cooking. As you can see, I maxed out my demon hunter's professions. So when we go back to Dalaran, I'll probably upgrade all these so that while I'm out in the world. I will be stopping, by the way, to pick up like herbs and shit, so if that's something that pisses you off, fuck you. Fuck you, Chip. I still have one of these. Potion of Fell Protection.
My master has granted me
Ah!
many gifts. Witness the power
Forgot about this guy.
of the Deceiver.
Fuck the Deceiver. Deceiver ain't got shit on me, cuz. Put the darkness on the ground. Damn, this dude hits hard. They really upgraded the damage that guy does. Holy shit. It was easier back before. By the way, these are all demons, so use your CC. Keep forgetting about that.
Pity your allies have to die. Don't worry. I'll put their souls.
Pretty easy. Bam. Then you don't have to worry about the other guy beating the crap out of you at the same time. I always forget that we do have that demon CC, which is super useful. What's it called? Imprison. And a lot of these Eridar are considered demons and not humanoid, so make sure you're using that sheet. Absorb demon souls. How about you? Absorb your soul, homie. Gimme. Has he got goggles on or something? Got engineering goggles? Who levels up engineering? Nerd. Here we go. Fist of the Deceiver. Maybe I should kill this lady first. Bam. Got him. I can't wait till we actually have our weapons, so we have our weapon skill, our ability, which is so very helpful when you're questing. Stun him. Tony. Oh, didn't knock any soul shards out of him. Stop hitting me. Let's hit Blur. Bam. Got him. Alright, cool. So now we gotta break this over here. And the wards are now down. And here's Ferris. Varus. Shit.
Once left for dead at the Black Temple. Now you will witness the might of my new master.
Same. Gotta say he's pretty badass looking.
Behold the infinite power of the Twinblades.
Whoa. Pretty cool. You pulled a rock up.
So, join me. Unleash your true power. Do not let the weak hold you back.
Let's beat up on him. Take his items. Need that loot.
Behold the might of the Deceiver. Behold the
Demon Hunter battle.
of the demon within.
Try not to move around too much, but for the Demon Hunter, it's especially the DPS. You're jumping all over the damn place. Me too.
Before me. I am through with this charade. Your soul will feed the Twinblade.
My soul will do nothing of the sort, sir.
Do not fail, Veritas.
Kyo Jaden is not happy.
Unleash the Twinblades and destroy the interloper.
Gladly, my master.
He's very strong. He hits very hard. But you just gotta go through the fight.
Return to Argus. We will deal with this one another day.
I have no need for mortal armaments.
I mean, I'm
This
stunned
is
here.
not over, Illidari.
You could just take it with you. You don't have to leave it. The Deceiver definitely had a plan for this. I know a lot of people were probably disappointed by this, but there has to be a reason why Jaden leaves his blades here. Like, he easily could have taken that with him. Alright, let's pick up the Twinblades. Bam. There we go, guys. Twinblades of the Deceiver. I don't think I showed this one ever on my channel, so...
We managed to clear the skies while you dealt with Veritas.
Ugh. So much crap going on here. Alright. Let's hop on our Illidari Fellbat. We'll head back to Dalaran. Simple enough. It's a pretty easy quest. Being DPS, you just have to be a little bit more careful. You might have to use your imprison ability a little more than I did. Especially if you didn't gear up, because I had, what, 725 Warglaives.
Twinblades are even more impressive in person. My life is dedicated.
What of the others did they?
The Burning Legion.
I see. They gave their lives for a worthy cause. The Twinblades will change the tide of this war. Mark my words.
If we don't meet again,
Corvus glances at your
die
glaives,
well.
her eyes widening. I'm excited to see what those can do in person. Maybe we can spar a bit before heading out on the next hunt. While you were out, we built a camp just off this landing to help us watch over the Legion's movements. We should head there right away. Jace needed your help with something. That sounded big.
Do not give in to the
Alright, guys.
power. You'll enjoy the view. Let's go.
I'm going to end it right here. You can see them jumping off. I'm going to end this right here and kind of split this up into 2 videos to keep them from being an hour long. So, if you guys enjoyed, please leave me a like. I do appreciate those likes. Leave me any comments, questions, or suggestions down below. I do appreciate those as well, and I'll try and answer any questions I can as fast as I can. Think about subscribing too. I've got tons of more stuff to do here in Legion, and I'll be making videos pretty much every day, as long as I have time to show you guys what's been going on, and maybe some tips and tricks if I find any along the way. But I'm going to end here. I'll make another video. It's probably going to come out here today as well, of the Class Order Hall campaign, or at least the beginning of the Class Order Hall. It'll be exactly after what we're doing right here, but you get the idea. So guys, thank you for joining me here on episode 1. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world, and hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.